Okay, SWA versus NEFES.
So hopefully that is working out. And in the meantime, we can talk a little bit more about the map. Well, you already explained the zones. So, and last time we saw, especially on this map, we saw some E5, right? From, I think
Yeah,
we followed the OM team. They had a 1 T57 and 2 E5s. And on the other side, we're like 1 E100, an IS7, and a 50B,
Name
right?
X50B. Yeah, I remember. And they tried to keep the 50B in the distance, but as soon as it was up, they immediately opened fire on the weakly armored autoloader, of course, to take him out of the match as soon as possible. I can even go in a little bit closer here. Okay, and I think you can see my cursor here.
So, and they played on like the 6 and 7 EF area, and maybe today we're going to see something on the other side of the small area they are allowed to play in, like on the upper city.
Okay, yeah.
Because upper city is, I think, a little bit better for some of the tanks to get in position and to fight the enemy. Or what do you think? Where will the matchup happen?
Yeah, I think that like all the Mortis did last time, the first glimpse from the south starting team will be at F6. That would be here. And the other team, yeah, not sure if they go to E4, maybe also E5, because at this little windmill there is a kind of a little hill where this windmill is placed on. If you have any tank like the E5, you can only show your turret and then peek over. Yeah, it depends on which tanks you do, which approach you take. I mean, also a possibility would be for the northern team to go down the 3 line at the most outer part, because they can't spot you there. There is a, a ridge over here. Not entirely sure, but this is lower territory here. So if they are here, you can't be spotted, and you suddenly might come over here and shoot them from the side. But yeah, we will see. And also, who is guaranteed that the enemy team is going here to E6, F6, and not to F4, and is just awaiting them.
Okay, I'm just going to check if we're going to get an invite. I'll be right back.
Very
User
nice.
left your channel.
Yeah, I think in this map, an E5 wouldn't be a bad call, because it has good gun depression and you're shooting basically over ridges here all the time. So with an IS7 or something like that, you might get into troubles if you go up and then can't point down your gun. It's kind of battle for position. Okay, no updates yet. Yeah, we should get an invite now any second. Yeah, I think like we saw in the last tournament, an E100 I think is totally misplaced here. It's too slow, and it would only be any good, I think, in the city on here on the right. But this is all restricted area.
User joined your channel.
Alrighty, right.
Ready to go?
Yes, they're just going to prepare everything and then we're going to get an invite. So we're going to watch SWA against, I forgot their name, I'm sorry.
NEFES?
Against NEFES. Yeah, that's right. So let's see if we can find out something more about those two clans.
Okay, just got the invite.
Yep. I should get an invite as well. That's great. Perfect. Yep. So.
Okay, we're getting put in. Oh, you're getting a different view?
I don't know. Well.
Because I'm at team 1 and you're into team 2 here. I mean, we can try this from here as well.
I would like to be in your team. That's easier. So yeah, the matchup is done. So we have NEFES. Wait, why can't I find their clan? That's funny. Try to look for their clan on the World of Tanks phone. Oh, it's NEFES. Yeah, writing it with a T.
How
Didn't get any results.
Where do you find a T in NEFES?
Yeah, I don't know where I find. I just found it, dude.
Okay.
Dude, I can do that shit, you know? I'm finding letters in everywhere. Like, oh yeah, so this is also a Turkish clan, as we already know, because in the first round it's always Turkish against German. And they're looking for members with 4 tier 10 tanks, I guess? Like that. And yeah, there are 99 guys in the clan. They also participated in the last clan war campaign. So let's see. They're looking like an experienced clan. At least that's what I think. They're here for almost 1.5 years. So at least that's what their World of Tanks page is saying to me. So let's see what kind of tanks they're going to pick. But the German clan SWA also here for almost 1 year, 3 months, something like that. So they're kind of the same. I wouldn't call it age, but they founded themselves in around the same time. So but you can't really talk about age in kind of
Underdanger just gave away the tank he's driving.
Oh, I didn't see it. I missed it. Damn it.
No, he was joining the room and had the tank already loaded and immediately switched it to a tier 1 now.
So now they're ready for selecting tank. let's see what they're going to pick. That's going to be interesting, and then we're going to have our first matchup. Finally ready. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, I think we have 2 minutes till tank picking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can say it now. Underdanger had picked the FV215B. As I said, with the very high DPM, and I think a lot of the participants here will have watched some of the YouTube videos over the last tournament and saw that the winners, Odem Mortis, drove I think with 2 FV215Bs, I guess, and 1 IS7 if I remember that correct.
Yes, that's right. That was a pretty strong setup. I really liked.
Yeah, but especially in the finals, you could see twice the weak spot of the FV215B, and that is the engine in the front. It's almost more vulnerable to engine fire than the Germans if you get hit in the hull.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only problem. But now I got some good news for ourselves, because Benedict is going to... Oops, wrong link. Benedict is going to join us. He's going to be like our third man. In the stream, so we can talk with him about the matches and stuff like that. He's not going to watch the matches live, but he can watch them in the stream and then talk about them. Or if Pickup is going to need a break, he's going to take over. So I have no idea where he arrives in this team. Gosh, so hard to find some guys.
King Max, that's a please.
What about others? I have no idea what is going on right now.
He feels left out that OM is streaming from SWA and not from NEFES side.
Oh, really? That's what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we only have one stream anyway, so...
Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, Benedict should have arrived somewhere here.
First tanks are picked. NEFES started with an IS-4. SWA already picked an IS-7 and E100. Oh, E100, that's interesting. That's one of the tanks I wouldn't take here.
Yeah, then there's the FV, as you mentioned before.
And...
User was moved to your channel.
Hello, Benedict.
Hey, Benedict, how's it going? We're just about to stream the first match, so You're going to see it with 3 minutes delay in the stream if you want to see it. But otherwise, just chill and we'll get to you later. Just so you're here and we can like hop in ASAP.
Yeah, alright.
And both teams picked an autoloader. Whoa, it's already starting in.
Yeah, it's starting. Yeah, that's right.
It's
They
really
picked
quick.
their match. So we're seeing SWA against NEFES, Sucker 8 with his E100, Crespo 85 with his IS7, and Hivjik 515, I hope that was right, with his T57. And on NEFES side we have Hatila 08 with 50B, Underdanger with his FV 215B, and WONDERKIDDY with his IS4.
Okay, and first we're eliminating each other here. Or we should at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
King Max, where are you? Are you still on the other side?
Yeah, I'm on the other side. But I'm going to get killed. Yes, that's right.
We've destroyed one of our own vehicles.
So, yeah, I'm going to see everything from the other side, which you can't see. So that's a bit unfortunate, but should be.
This vehicle is heading.
You forgot
hopefully
about that.
Oh no, they didn't switch me.
Okay.
I see 150B is now at F6, at least the one Turkish. He's hiding behind the house, and the two other tanks are going to the 34 line. I don't know what your guys are doing.
Yeah, they're now going up to the houses at D or E5 and 6. And one interesting detail I can already tell here. The E100 shot at least me with HE. Oh, the E100 was spotted. Oh, and yeah, now they saw it.
And there was another HE shell on the 50B, and the 50B
Wow.
did
Penetrated
shells
him
damage.
full, yes.
Yeah, that was really great. And now the 50B is retreating.
So a very good start here from NEFES. And the 215B is going back.
Our
They're
fuel
going
tank.
for the
We
50B
lost half
now.
our gas.
Yeah.
One of our tracks is damaged.
The 50B
That was a
there
big
all
shot.
alone, but he's hiding.
I think they take out the autoloader now.
They're shooting different targets.
One. Now I think they're going for the IS4 here.
Yes.
Oh, the FV missed the shot. That was a lovely shot from the E100. And the IS4 missed. He's tracked in a very bad situation. T57 can go back and reload.
Yeah, I think that's almost done here. The E100 bounced there, or did he do damage? I don't understand.
And the T57 is reloaded now.
They're taking out the
Okay.
E100.
Yeah, the T57 can now reload. The IS7 will go in between. Shield the T57. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Facehugging with an IS7.
It's
That's-
really unfortunate. Yeah.
I mean, it
And the
has a
funny thing
weak
is,
spot.
The
But
FV
it's-
lost his engine a second time, so he can't repair. He can't get away from the IS7. He's done
It's
for it.
over. Okay, that was a good recovery after the first.
First huge damage on
Yeah.
the E100. But
Yeah,
really
split it
quick
up.
match.
They split it up. NEFES split it up, and SWA immediately saw that and went forward to take out the 50B. It has a much longer reload than the T57. Yeah,
Yes.
took advantage of the split up. I mean, if the FV would have been near the other two guys, I think they would have won. So splitting up is very dangerous. They saw him coming, didn't react on him, just go immediately forward, let the FV be wherever he goes to, and take out the other two, or at least 1 and then do a 3 on 2. Yeah, that's
right.
what they did.
That was really great. First match on Fisherman's Bay goes clearly to SWA. I think they reacted accordingly, because I don't know if they saw the FV 215B flanking them.
Yeah.
But I think he popped out really late, or didn't he?
No,
Or
the
they see
FV
him?
was spotted. The FV was spotted before he was over at their side already. Shortly after he was on the road. I think he was on the road, and between the houses somewhere there they spotted him, and he was still going to the enemy base direction-wise when they all started to push in.
Yeah.
So
they knew, okay, we can just ignore this one tank in our back, and we can just focus on one. They did some nice focus fire, and what's a bit unfortunate is that the IS-4 couldn't deal that much damage. Actually, the IS-4 didn't penetrate the targets as it should have, because it shot 5 times, hit it 4 times, and only penetrated 2 times. That's just not enough.
yeah, the problem was he was the main opponent against the E100, and as I said, the E100 has huge armor without premium, and he's a little bit angled. It's very hard to penetrate the E100.
Yeah, that's right. So, interesting matchup. Got a lot of different tanks, but they all worked out quite nice.
I think
most of them did what they're supposed to do. So they did a nice job. The E100 took most damage. That was the plan of SWA. So the T57 could deal the most damage, and the IS-7 just takes over after the E100. So
yeah, but the E100
like
planted a very nice shot in the IS-4 from the side, dealing almost 800 damage there. And considering that it has so much armor, yeah, it was too badly angled, angled too worse, and yeah, that cost the IS-4 his life. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was lost the moment that the FV215B was spotted, and yeah, you can see splitting up sometimes is the right choice, and sometimes it's just a very bad idea. They were in the advantage. The AMX-50B unloaded fully on the E100. I think he penetrated him 3 or even 4 times. And all the E100 did in reverse is a non-penetration shot with the HE, which did 230 damage, I guess. So the E100 lost half of his hit points, and the AMX-50B was still full, almost full.